Hey everybody, Oko here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy XI. So, we're exactly where we left off here in Norg. So let's start talking to people. The first thing I'm actually going to do is activate the survival guide. Even though we have the home point as well, we might as well do the survival guide. Alright, so, who we got here? Let's talk to this guy first. Unso. Welcome to Norg. Feel free to have a look about our headquarters. Thank you very much. He's a chocobo rental person, I'm assuming. Koetsu. You ever heard of those lantern-swinging, wife-wielding Tonberries? Travel to the old temple. Oh, I think I already talked to you. Travel to the old temple in the Yaotor jungle, and you'll get your fill of the little beasts. Here we have Gemb. Deep within the sea serpent grotto, the Sahagin have built a special door that can only be opened with a Sahagin key. You say you want a Sahagin key? Ha! Why don't you try asking one of the little devils? Shizu. Your fate rides on the changing winds of Vanadil. I can give you insight on the local weather. No, thank you. Weather does not concern me too much. Here's Parlamail. Walking along the promenade. The jungle that covers the island is so big. It's been divided into two, the Yaotor jungle and the Yutanga jungle. I wouldn't recommend traveling without a map, since you could get lost. Or eaten. Remember, it's a jungle out there. Haha! Get it? There's a little Tarutaru, I think, fishing in the corner. Solby Mahobi! What do you have for sale, my friend? Lugworm. Earth Spirit. Norg Waystone. Aisha Ichi? These are ninja things. Ninja! That's strange, huh? Ninja stuff. What's that doing here? Stray Cloud. Where could he be? Knowing him, he should be... Oh, sorry there. Just talking to myself. Verktissa. Try though you may, there will come a time when failure is inevitable. Channel that agony and bitterness into creating a new plan. I've heard those words before. Idal Tadal. Owsy wowsy, don't make me talk. I heard all over. I have a deja vu here. I feel like I've heard those words before too. Rapat. Hey mister, you look like you could use some extra cash. And what easier way to get Gil than by making a date with Lady Luck? Give Lucky Roll a try? No thank you. Not much of a gambler. Here we have Ryoma. Get out of my face. Keel. We pirates call the cave connecting Norg to the mainland the Sea Serpent Grotto. Just like there be beastmen on the continents, the grotto has its share of slimy dwellers, namely the Sahagin. And to make things worse, those nasty little beasts have filled the place up with trick doors so you can't get to the deeper parts of the cave. We used to have a vault down there, but nobody's been able to get closer to it for years. Hold on there. You're that adventurer, Oko, everyone's talking about. Perfect timing there, matey. I need a hand. That storage room I just mentioned, I need somebody to go down there and fetch me a sealed iron box. Unless the Sahagin have thrown her in the sea, she should still be down there. Don't think I asked you to go down for nothing now, would ya? There's a pretty penny in it for ya, if you're interested. Alright, sign me up. Spoken like a true pirate. Just go down to the storage room and bring back the booty. It'd be as simple as taking candy from a baby. I'll be waiting here for ya. And there's another mission we've undertaken. Gabide. My name's Gabide. My adventures as a paladin have taken me all over Vana'diel, but I'd have to say this sea cave would have to top my list of amazing places. And to think that this is the hideout of the pirates who attacked me when I was a young adventurer. But if it wasn't for that fateful day, I wouldn't be who I am now. When you think about it that way, I guess I can't get too angry about what happened. And you are with a Gugu. Take a look at me. Don't you think I'm pretty big for a Tarutaru? The mucho macho Gabaid next to me says he's small for a Gulka, but he's still 3 times my size. I hope someday I'll grow up to be as big as the Great Star Tree back at my hometown. Not gonna happen, huh? No. I've seen that tree, my little friend. Not gonna happen. Eka. Whoops. Haven't seen you around these parts, landlubber. Must be one of those newfangled adventurers, so... How you liking our hideout? That's all you say. We've talked to Keel. Chio. Magic scrolls, magic scrolls. We've got parchment hot off the peeps. Oh, hot off the sheep. Yeah, these are all ninja stuff. More ninja stuff. And Dark Knight stuff, I guess. Interesting. Here we have Ludialt. When Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, woke from his age-old slumber, magma poured from the jagged cracks as the ocean floor ripped asunder. Maybe Ifrit's cauldron on Mount Yatunga gets its name from the old island poem. I used to think that Ifrit was just a constellation, but maybe he really does exist. Good old Ifrit. He's a legend. Ah, Musafar. Really? Muzaffar. A fine-looking adventurer you are. I heard that if the price is right, your kind will do almost anything. How's about it? Are you game? Yes. That's the answer I was looking for. As you know, we sell items here that are forbidden to import and export on the mainland. But as of late, there's been mighty more demand than our supply can handle. We just don't have enough people to keep up. That's where you come in. If you can make it here, you can make it to where all those forbidden items are found. You bring me some, and I'll pay you well. Oh, I wouldn't try selling the goods at any other shop. You won't get 10 gil for them. This is what I need. Northern furs, pieces of eastern pottery, and southern mummies. Bring them to me in sets. 4 items make 1 set. I'll pay you for 1 set at a time. Alright, there's some items to look for. I don't think I've seen any of those. I'm not sure, unless... I don't know. Unless those are just other words for things that we might have. Well, let's see. Let's come over here and talk to people on this side of the cave. Voltamon. Wait a minute. I remember you. No. Oko, right? You see, do a little work, and people start recognizing you. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Jirokichi. You sell things. Let's see. Weapons. Wow, look at this one. 306,000. Wow, it's a katana. A bullet. Pirate's gun. Kieran. Huh. So you fancy yourself a hero, eh? I guess you look the part enough. How about I let you in on a little secret? Well? You've heard of the Void Watch operation, haven't you? Well, I'm in charge of doling out missions for it in these parts. The official line is that the Grand Duchy of Juno oversees the whole organization, with local branches in each of the 3 nations. But any sailor worth its salt should already know that Elsewise, I'd suggest pulling the kelp out of ears and paying attention. Anyway, protecting multiple nations is difficult. You're ceaselessly running long and lonely border patrols, lest a sudden squall blow your hard-won peace clean to flinders. But you know what's easier to control than borders? Information. The extent of it that gets released to the public amounts to nothing more than the mudcake tip of Zoog, the shore leaper's massive spear. The more deftly you hide that unpleasant intelligence, the safer the citizens will feel. However, even a tiny point of truth can rip a nation to shreds if it pokes through. That's why you have to keep things under wraps, you see? Just like the old adage asserts, ignorance truly is bliss. And so, this is where we come in. We handle problems the duchy and other nations don't want to dirty their pretty little white-gloved hands with. Think of us as very unofficial and very well paid, deck swabbers. Of course, this means being as black-hearted and cold and as the void from which these abominations strike. And since so few know of our existence, we can go about our business in our own fashion. We need not concern ourselves with the political quagmire people call diplomacy. The long and the short of it is this: we're a necessary evil. Come to think of it, you adventurers aren't so different from us. As long as you can reap a reward, you'll do as needs doing, without so much as a roll of the eyes. And that's exactly the kind of attitude we need. So what do you say? Want to earn a little coin by slinking through the shadows? Yes, I'm intrigued. A laudable decision. Now, pay attention, because I'm not going to repeat myself. We have operatives stationed in both Kazam and Rabao. Scratch their backs, and they'll scratch yours. What's this? Scared already? I can't hear myself think or the sound of your knees knocking. So pull yourself together till I've had my say. I never said this had to be a solo mission. Well, other adventurers have enlisted with us, most of them so strong they could eviscerate the likes of Ya with a fingernail. Any one of them should make a fine companion. As much as I would love to prove my strength to Ya on the battlefield, us officers are tasked only with supplying the locations and names of your targets, so there. Oh, and you better show me initiative from start to finish, or you won't be getting anything from the Pixidus. I hear the rewards are completing these tasks are quite the treasures, too. Should you happen to chance upon some courage within that craven heart of yours, you may also fight alone and save them all for yourself. Ugh, I've had enough of that repulsive mug of yours. Get out of my face and come back when you've actually done something. Halt! Belay that order. I may not like the look of you, but you'll be needing this nonetheless. Even a dim greenhorn like yourself knows what ashen stratum abysite looks like, right? Just show this to my fellow agents in Kazam and Rabao. I'm sure I don't need to tell someone of your oh-so-legendary stature that it's used to call forth Voidwalkers. However, procuring some Void Stones might give ya the upper hand. Not that your haughty highness would need it. Also, my directives involve only the cloak and dagger aspects of this trade. I find no reason to concern myself with the mundane particulars of our operations. Should you wish to risk having your ears jabbered off over such banalities, go see a Voidwatch officer. And we obtain the key item Ashen Stratum Abysite and a Void Stone. Yeah, I don't know, that was a lot. I don't think I'm going to be doing much of that until later. Achika sells things. What is it? Oh, it's a lot of ninja stuff. Atmosite refiner. No. do we have here? Oh, there's all kinds of people here. My goodness. Nolan. Ugh. We aren't open for business yet. Alright. What about you? Osim. Sorry, friend. We're still setting up things here. Why don't you come by again later? Zurum? None of these people... I don't know what this is. This is... The people are congregating here, so this is obviously important for something. Ranmod. Unlike armor, the strength of a weapon depends solely on the skill of its owner. Just because one's blade is sharp doesn't mean one can wield it to its full potential. But an adventurer such as yourself would have already known that. Yep. So, Norg is not the biggest place. Looks like we can kind of head up towards the auction area through here. Whoops. This is Ailey. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Go through this tunnel and you'll get to the auction house. And say hi to the Muggles for me. I see Muggles. Here's someone first, though. Odelinia. Hey, mister. This way to the exit. You don't happen to have any extra gil, do ya? I'm saving up for a new pet parrot. Porter Moogle. Here's a nomad Moogle. I just wanna check something. Okay. Raymond. Gahaha! You're probably wondering what the hell an auction house is doing down here in these damn caves. We're pirates. What do you expect? Wistful Bison. You got one of those things. I don't know what those do. Gotna? Can I get around you? No. Gotna. Why are you guarding this hole? Hold on there, buddy. Nobody, not even adventurers, is allowed through here. Alright. Oh, here's another one. Another home point. Come on, there we are. There's number 2. I didn't realize there was more than one here. Alright. So, what else is around here? Not much, huh? Oof. So many people to talk to. Mamalabion. Holy smokes. Mamalabion. Rare Gudieth and obscure Odethieth from around the globe can be found in 5th treasure trove we call Norg. However, I have still yet to come across items scrumptious enough for my experiments. Okay. Got some. You are an auctioneer. You probably are as well. Zoldba. And what about you? Altrevo. Yes. And Paito Maito. I'm the gaudy bodyguard of this place. You make one wrong move, I will smack and kick and punch and whack and pummel and smack and crush and grind your bones into powder, and then kick you some more. You follow the rules, I'll let you live. You break them, I'll break you. Whoa. Remember that. Alright, I think we can leave here. What are these people? Spazija. You're a delivery person. This is Paleo. We can deliver parcels. Alright. Did we talk to you? I don't think so. Did we? Kuntsu Nointsu. Oh, a traveling bard walks. Blah, blah, blah. Not gonna talk to bards. Okay. Alright, so that was the auction area. Here we have Dagoff. What? Is the baby adventurer lost? I don't have time for babysitting landlubbers like you. You got a brain, use it! Heizo! Not wearing any pants. I am Heizo, like Master Heiji. I teach you young pupils the way of the ninja. The fundamentals of ninjutsu lie not in the arms and hands, but in the lower body. My students must learn to utilize their legs swiftly, precisely, and efficiently, even while under the binds of restricting equipment. However, for grueling training such as this, I acquired 10 pairs of rusty leggings. I realize carrying this at one time may be a burden for you, so feel free to bring them to me one at a time. Well, I know a place where we can get a lot of those, right? Our favorite fishing spot in Juneau. Sometimes a quarter of what we pull in is rusty leggings. I am Heiji. I teach my young pupils the way of the ninja. The fundamentals of ninjutsu lie not in the arms and hands, but in the lower body. For training purposes such as this, I require 10 rusty subligars. So there we are. One of them wants rusty leggings, and one of them wants rusty subligars. Otherwise, they basically say the same thing. Here is Enishi. That guy Rafid over there was the only survivor after a sea monster attacked his ship. One of our ships found him floating in the water and brought him back here. He is lucky to be alive, but he has lost his memory. Though even with the loss, he hasn't forgot the tricks of his trade. He's one of the best workers we have here. Get his memory back? I'd like to see that as much as the next guy. If only there was some way. Rafid? Let's see, we'll talk to him. Andros. I fear I haven't the time to trade pleasantries with random strangers. Please leave me be. Here's Rafid. Hello, sir. My name is Rafid, but that's all I remember about my past. I came here a year ago when my ship was attacked, and I was rescued by the pirates. That's it? Huh, he doesn't say anything else. Oh well. Alright. Let's go this way. Who's this? Hail all. For guys like us that live on the sea, you adventurers sure come in handy. You're our only source of info from the mainland. But once you head out into the wide open sea, now that's our territory. If we get your ship in our sights, there's no escaping. We may be friends today, but who knows about tomorrow? Let's head into, this is... Yeah, we're heading towards the captain's chamber. Looks like here there's Buccaneer quarters. Let's try this. Let's talk to these people. Hayris. I bet you never seen the likes of this brew, have ya? That's it. Soyen. Vishwas. Hey, look, it's a stinking adventurer. We're busy toasting the end of a hard day's work, so why don't you buzz off someplace? Lorshin. When we pirates attack other ships, we call up the souls of those lost at sea to do our dirty work. It's a little bit different from the summoning magic you adventurers use. But don't ask me to explain how. I ain't no magician, you know. Here we have Washu. what am I to do? Relations? We have more than enough, but the drink, these hooligans guzzle it down like it was water. We're always low on supply. We cannot get out that door, so that's everything for here. It's a neat little room. Lots going on here. So here's Shivivi. Don't ya think ninjas the bestest job in the world? 2 weapons in hand on the battlefield. Try frying pans at home in the kitchen. But ninjas aren't all about cooking. There was this one 10 years ago that was stronger than strong. At that time, people even said that she was stronger than Gilgamesh. I fought with her many a time, but I could never match her skill. If only she was still around. You could have asked her all about how to be a ninja. What's here? Oh, Carlotta. You're looking for a rent-a-room, are ya? What? You miss your bed in your homeland, eh? Poor adventurer. You have any tissue? I can't stop crying. Go down those stairs and turn right. Head through that cave, and you'll find the auction house. In front of the auction house, you'll find some Moogles. You can cuddle up with one of those if you're afraid of the dark. Here's Jock Rebakes. Our leader Gilgamesh has asked me to forge him a katana, but I am in somewhat of a bind. A katana is a work of art. I refuse to replace the traditional methods of smithing with modern synthesis. However, my supply of materials is currently running low. If these items were easy to come by, I would go myself. Unfortunately, this is not the case, and I require your assistance. Yes, I am grateful for your assistance. Would you be so kind as to fetch me a sacred branch and a lump of bomb steel? The sacred branch is for the flame, thus fuels my furnace, and the lump of bomb steel is the perfect material for melting the iron. Both are needed to forge a true katana blade. To learn of where you can come across these items, ask my pupils. Tell them I sent you, and they will assist you with your preparations for the journey. Also, if you come across any trouble, you may ask them for further aid. However, I doubt you will require it. Alright, and there's actually a very important side quest, which we will be doing. So, this is Comitiolas. So you're the adventurer they call Oko. I've heard about you from our leader. You can pass, but you'd best watch your mouth around him, or you'll be swimming with the fishes. Let's go through the oaken door and talk with Gilgamesh. Welcome to Norg. I'm Gilgamesh, the leader of these scallywags. Me daughters filled me in on your tale. I've had me suspicions about Juno for years. That's why I had Lion investigate these past months. But blimey, I had no idea that the Archduke and his wee brother were Xylart. That ancient civilization perished so long ago, there be no record of it. And who be these 5 warriors of the crystal?
If they really are the warriors that legend speaks of, does this mean that the Bane the song sings of is us? We will cause the blood of innocents to soak the earth? We will cause the world to fall into fear and despair? So we are the plague that the warriors of the crystal have come to cure?
I don't know nothing about no crystal warriors or ancient legends, but I do know I'm not gonna sit around waiting for these Xylart to take over the world. Cleanse the world? Beginning of the end? That'd be a lot of fancy talk. But let's see them say that in front of yours truly. I'm not running away from no fight.
But how can we stop Kamlanot's plan?
We're setting out for the Temple of Ugalapi.
The Temple of Ugalapi?
While not as ancient as Feyin, I do know of some old ruins in the Temple of Ugalapi, beyond the Yutanga jungle. Years ago, I journeyed there, thinking some booty had to be hidden in a place so ancient. That is where I met up with this strange old woman. Are the ancient spirits still in slumber? Come again when the minions awake. Arr! And then she vanished into thin air. I didn't know what to make of it then, but I never thought it would be something big like this. I'm sure that old lady must know what's going on, Oko. I want you to travel to the Temple of Ugalapi and find her. And before you go, stop by and see the chieftainess in Kazam. If you tell her I sent you, she may be of some help. No one's going to believe such a crazy story. We're going to have to work by ourselves on this one. I believe. There's Aldo. We remember seeing him in Juno, right?
Aldo, how long's it been? What brings you all the way out here?
Leon, Gilgamesh, it's Varina. She's disappeared.
But why would she go anywhere now? I have a bad feeling about this.
It may have something to do with Kamlanot's plan.
I'll help you look for her, Aldo. If anything happens to Verena.
No, Leon, I have another job for you.
What?
Leon, I appreciate your words, but let me gather some information around Juno first. Just knowing that Kamlanot is up to no good is a start. If I find out anything now, you'll be the first to know. Alright, so there was a little cutscene. I'm not sure that was the one we were looking for, though. Let's go in again. Because there may be multiple scenes that we go through with Gilgamesh. So come back in here and we'll talk to Kamui. We made Norg our headquarters about 30 years ago. The Crystal War and the unification of countries. All this was unthinkable back then. They were hard times, but no one had their complaints. Alright, now let's talk to Gilgamesh again. Make sure you stop by Kazam and visit the chieftainess, Jako Wakandalo, before heading off to the Temple of Ugalapi. If you tell her I sent you, she should give you some help. Now get a move on. There's no time to lose. Yeah. Alright, so there's our orders. Gilgamesh sending us back to Kazam, which we have been to. Alright, so this guy said talk to some of his students, right? I'm gonna wonder if he's talking about those two that were outside. Because we're going to be going out now and running some errands and taking care of some business. We're going to be doing some adventure and some adventuring. Where were those guys? Over here? Yes, I see them. So it should be a lot of fun. We got a lot to do this episode, but we can do it. So is it these guys? Are these the students? No. They're just still talking about their rusty stuff. Okay. Alright, so I'll just head to the nearest home point. Which is going to be back here, it looks like. Who's this? We didn't talk to this person. Volii? The shop is closed. What kind of shop is this? From 9... Oh, we have a long time to wait. Oh my goodness, forget it. We'll have to come back to talk to... Probably a fishing thing. Okay. So, there's our first taste of Norg. We're going to be coming back here very soon. By the end of this episode, we'll be back. Hold on. Aha. Yeah, no, we didn't want to leave yet. Oh, so it's you, my dear. So now we'll talk to Aika, one of the students. What does an adventurer like you need a lump of bomb steel for? Oh, Master Jokrabai sent you. Then I guess I have to give you this. To the untrained eye, this lump of oriental steel may look like a simple piece of scrap iron, but it is actually a rare ore from the Far East. It contains metals not found in Mindarsha or Quan. By processing this in a special way, it will become the perfect material for melting iron in the Master's furnace. Your job is to find a bomb to consume this lump of oriental steel. When a bomb eats it, it will be refined into a lump of bomb steel. However, in the Konchat Highlands is a small cave with a charred floor. It is there you will find a bomb that will consume the lump of oriental steel. Place it on the charred area and retrieve the lump of bomb steel from the bomb that appears. And we obtained a lump of oriental steel. Alright, so then the next person we want to talk to is named Renamod. Right there. Renamod, he was the guy we already talked to. We didn't really understand what he had to say, though. So, now he says something different, though. So, you need a sacred brand. I see Master Jokrabai is starting another project. Let me tell you where to find that item. You won't just find one lying around anywhere. Forging a katana is somewhat of a ritual. The smith focuses all his spiritual energy into the task. Thus, the sacred branch used must be from a spiritual place as well. Beyond the Merifited Mountains is an ancient forest known as the Sanctuary of Zita. There you will find a tree that has been standing for over 1,000 years. Only a branch from this tree is suitable for the flame that burns in Master Jokrabai's furnace. However, take care when traveling in Zita, as it is a land of much mystery and danger. Here, take this sacred sprig. You will know what to do with it when you arrive at the tree. Take care not to lose it, as it is a very rare item. And we were offered the sacred sprig. So now we have the 2 items we need to continue the side quest. Sacred sprig, there it is. Those 2 items we needed. Alright, so that just about wraps everything up that we're going to be wanting to do here in Norg for now. Yeah, we're going to be coming back to Norg often, and even before the end of this episode, we're going to have to come back here, so... But now we have to run around and do some other things. So, we'll be back to Norg very soon. But the first place we're going to head is... we want to go to Bastok. I want to go to Port Bastok. Okay, so there's a few people we need to see in the Port Bastok here. So there's two people I want to see here. There's one person is named Kayed? I don't know how to say it. And the other person is Rex, I believe. Oh, Rex is right here. Where is that? Let's go, since that's the closest one. Wow, that came up right away. Here's Rex. Alright, so I'm a little low on money though, but this person sells maps. I just wanted to check something here. Oh dear, I need this one, the Den of Rancor. Do we have any money? Let's just see. Can we buy this? Oh, we can! Alright. What else do you have? Alright, that was the only, yeah, that was the only map I think that I should have gotten before. Because we bought a lot of maps lately. Yeah, alright, well, let's go with that for now. Good. How much money do I have? Not much. Okay, so the next person we want to find is that Kayade. He's at J... we should be close to it. He's at J5. There he is, Kayade. It's the house that's furthest north. All the way up here. Anyone here? Yes. Nope. This is in Setsu. Are you looking for something? There's nothing here you would want. If you are looking for my daughter, Ayame, she is working at the president's office. She does not come back home often. Oh yes, so here's Kayade.
I heard somebody at the warehouse saying that the people from Altagon are sneaky. Wonder if that's true.
Okay, well, I didn't get the cutscene I was expecting, but that might be because we did... Oh, there we go. That was strange. Hey, have you heard of my sister Ayame? She's a samurai and a member of the Mithril Musketeers. She's so cool. Me? I'm nothing compared to her. But I was thinking, if I could use a katana, too, I could be cool and strong like her. But when I asked my dad about it, he got mad and said I couldn't. My dad's been acting strange lately. I think that he's been visiting the Kagatora from the Tenshodo. Kayade, what are you up to now? You know you shouldn't be bothering our visitors. Trespassers is more like it. I just walked in here. I just know he's hiding something. Right. And now you say, everyone says that they're all proud of Sis. I am too. She's strong, cool, and smart. I'm not any of those. I could never be like her. You're so hard on yourself, girl. Yeah, so you say the same thing. Okay, so now that we've talked to both of them and initiated that cutscene, now we want to look for someone named Kagatora. Right there. So, let's go find her. Him or her, I'm not quite sure. A name like that. No, I think we actually want to be over here. Yeah, Warehouse 2. This is the one we want. And in here we find Kagatora. What do you want? You want to know about Ensetsu? Can't even hide something from his kid. That would explain why he never was called for battle. If you want to know why that old man is coming here, you ask him yourself. He's obviously having money problems. Maybe you can help him out. How do I know Ensetsu? Guess you could ask the lady we both loved for that answer. Alright, well, let's talk to his roommate here, Jabber. What is he selling? A Tenshodo shop. Bamboo stick. Turmeric. Expensive stuff. Curry, rice vinegar. Yep, cooking stuff. I'm not gonna go down there. Alright, so I'm just gonna head back to Ensetsu and relay that message. Alright, so, Ensetsu. Kagatora told you that? What was he thinking? He usually isn't the type to go telling other people's secrets.
Secrets? What secrets? I knew you were hiding something, Father!
I'm not hiding anything. Children should keep their noses out of their parents' business.
Stop treating it like a child! You were never like this with Ayame! I know I can learn to use a katana and be cool, just like her.
Kaede.
Father, you are buying your katana from Mr. Kagatora, aren't you? You can use one, can't you? Ayame says she went on a journey to learn the ways of the blade. But I bet it was you who taught her.
What are you talking about?
I hate you! Why won't you tell me the truth?
I'm sorry that you had to see that. Girls these days grow up so fast. What is a father to do? One day, I know I have to tell her the truth about... excuse me. I know that you must be busy, but could I ask a favor of you? I would like to buy something back that I recently sold through the Tenshodo. However, I was told by Kagatora that it has already been shipped to Nord. He told me that if I bring him some strangely shaped coral from the Koroloka Tunnel, he'd return my item. However, there is no way that I would survive a trip to that tunnel. I would be in your debt if you could travel there in my place. Alright, so he's looking for some strangely shaped coral from the Koroloka Tunnel, which is very close to Bastok here. It's not far away, so I think we're going to actually take care of that very soon. It's just a quick little quest. We can do that. So let's look at my notes here. Yeah, that's basically everything for now. I think we're gonna go to the Koroloka Tunnel and actually look for that coral. But there's one more thing I want to do. Alright, so here is the Bastok Goblin. There's one in every town. So we can open up the box again for our favorite one, this one, the special one. Always gotta go with the special one. Alright, what is he giving us today? 9-drawer Almira. Wow, thank you. Alright, and I'm also going to trade him. I thought I had a dial key. Yes, we do. Alright, and from that, we receive... Hadean Abjuration Feats. Still don't know what to do with those. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Okay. So, I'm just gonna make some final preparations before we go out to the Koroloka Tunnel. Which is, of course, through the Zaroon Mines. Alright, so Lathanus has led us through to the Koroloka Tunnel connection again. So, I don't know how much of the tunnel I'm going to show, because we're just basically running through. I was also thinking we probably could have warped to the El Tepe Desert on the other side and walking back. Probably would have been actually shorter, looking on the map, but it's okay. I'm just going to run right through the Core Local Tunnel. Yeah, if anything interesting happens, I'll show it on the way, and yeah, otherwise, I'll just probably meet you guys at the point where we want to go. We're looking for a special area where there's a bunch of leeches. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is all new area now. So far, so good. Thank goodness we have a complete map on the online Venedil Atlas. So, where are we now? So, we want to go left. Go this way. Clippers. Nothing has tried to fight us yet, so that's good. Hold on. Oh my goodness, yeah, see, it's tricky. Alright. I think we go up here. Yep, this is good. We're doing good. So all the way straight forward, and then we're going to take a right. A lot of crabs around here. And goblins running around. Alright, we're going to keep going right. Alright, so we're getting close. So we're basically going to go along here and hug the left wall. Is this, this might be it. Is this where we want to be? No, not quite. So far, so good. Yeah, so I think down here is where we want to be. Okay, we made it. So, I think, right? Let's just take a look here. Alright, so, let's just get rid of these leeches that are wandering around, these little random ones. These should be fine. Alright, there's one. There's another one popping around over here. A thread leech. Yeah, we never fight leeches very often, do we? Alright, so now we're at the end of this little cavern here. There should be a little place where we can... Here we are. Little spot on the map here. And... let's go. We got a whole bunch of these ones we gotta fight. Guess they're not that hard. Koroloka Leech. Okay, there's the second one dead, and then there's a third one here. Come on, guys. Oh, why can't they just attack them all, huh? Alright, so we killed that one. Now what do we do? Now I think we mark the spot again. No, gotta wait. There we go. We got the strangely shaped coral. Alright. Now I'm just gonna head back to... Yeah, so just take another little look at where we are. I don't know. It's the Western Altepa Desert, so yeah, it's a tough one. Like I said, there's a very good map on the Vana'diel Atlas online. So I'm just going to head back to Bastok to get that coral to Ensetsu, I think his name was. Yeah. We sold our square of rainbow cloth, so we got a little bit of money back for accidentally buying that. So I'll take that. All right. Okay, so while we're here in Bastok, I'm just gonna quickly stop by the Goldsmith Guild and talk to the guild master, who was Fatima, I think? Hey, watch it. Do you want me to, like, miss a flaw? What? Oh no, maybe this was the guild master. Ah, welcome. Yeah, I think... I know. Alright, so, this was the guy, this is the master. So I'm just gonna turn in one of those brass hairpins that I've made. I've been making a lot of those. I made a lot of money with those. Ah, this is a fair example of craftsmanship. Initiate is the title you may wear, and remember, take your time. There is no need to rush things. And we are now recognized as an initiate of the Goldsmiths Guild. Yeah. Yep, so now we can level all the way up to 30 if we want. But I just wanted to do that while I was here, because this is where the guild is. And there is no Goldsmith Guild in Sandoria, which is where we do most of our crafting. Alright, so we're back at the home of Ensetsu. Let's see what he has to say. Now that we've brought him his coral. Some strangely shaped coral. I am grateful for your help, but there is one problem. Kagatora told me that if I wanted my item back, I would need to go to Norg to get it myself. As much as I would like to go, I cannot. I hate to ask you again after all the trouble you have gone through, but would it be too much to ask you to take that strangely shaped coral to Ryoma in Norg? I would be in your debt. Alright, we'll do that. We're heading there anyway, eventually. So, oh, I wonder if she says anything differently now. Let's just see. Kaede. Everyone says that they're all proud of Sis. I am too. She's strong, cool, and smart. Alright. So, next time we're in Norg, we'll take that coral to Ryoma. I'm sure we've already talked to Ryoma. Alright, so that is about it for Bastok, I think. So, now since we're in sort of the area, well, it's not that close, but I think I'm going to be heading just for a quick little trip to the Konchat Highlands. So I think what I'm going to do is warp to the Guskin Mines. It's the closest one, the survival guide. Uh-oh, but I might need some money. Oh no, I got a bunch of money. Oh, that's right, we just sold that rainbow cloth. Good. Alright, I'm going to the survival guide. Okay, so there it is. So there is one for the Conchette Highlands. Oh, that's pretty close. Actually, I guess we'll go there. That one's even closer. Okay, let's do it. Now, here, I'll just start moving. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I did bring my Chocobo whistle. Oh, can't use it? It's gotta wait for it to charge. 20 seconds. Alright, let's call Sun Sun. Our loyal steed. Alright, and we'll use her to get to our destination. So, there's a big ram. Alright, so, he's not after us, is he? No. Alright, so, where we're going is right here. This spot right here. Hopefully it's not too challenging. We'll see. I don't know. Let's see if there's a cliff or something in the way. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, so we're nearing the spot we want to be. Here we are on the map, so we're just entering this little crag in the wall here. In the mountainous wall. Now, we'll see what we can find. Yes, there it is. I was expecting a cave. We'll take the Chocobo as far as we can. Give the old girl some exercise. Stretching those legs. Yeah, she wasn't looking so good last time we were visiting her in Sandoria, so I'm not sure what we're going to do about that, but have some ideas. Alright, so let's dismount. Sun Sun, thank you very much, girl. We'll see you back at home. So let's go in here. I'm not sure if it's going to take us to another area. Aha, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. Okay, so let's call Examile. Flanerol. And Millie Aliopa. Oh, Aliapo. Millie Aliapo. Alright, so now we're looking for a spot on the ground. Let's see here. There we go. Question mark. So, what does it say? This is the blackened spot you were told about. You should place a lump of oriental steel here. Let's trade that oriental steel with that spot. See what happens. You have to be closer. Oh. Really? You place a lump. So there it is. And then a forger, a little bomb appears. Alright, let's fight him. Come on, everyone. A little tiny forger. Just wanted to make sure that I was recording there. Oh, is he dead already? Alright, we obtained a lump of bomb steel from killing him. Wow, that was quick. Now, we're at a pretty high level, though. I think most people usually do this very early. Like, around the same time we did our Paladin's quest. Way back in, like, episode 12 or whatever. Just want to make sure that is the item we were looking for. Yeah, bomb steel, that's what we wanted. So that's the one of 2 items we need for that quest. But the second item, we have to go to the Sanctuary of Zeta, which we've heard a little bit about, but we're not going to be going there yet. But I do have plans of going there in the near future. So we're just going to save the second half of this quest for that. So, let's see if I can use my warp ring. Yes, I can. So, let's head back to our save point and we'll move on to the next destination. We have a lot to do today. Alright, so here we are in Rabaul, and this is just a quick little side I wanted to do. We're not going to be here for very long, I hope. But I just wanted to head down to the water here, this little oasis in Rabaul. We can take a little time to just chill out in the middle of our gameplay for a little fishing. I want to do a little fishing here, just to see what we catch. Let's find a good spot. How about over here? Well, you want to go somewhere where there's deep water, right? What's that? Something sparkling here. Let me go here. Alright. So, our Halcyon rod, and I brought a bunch of my worms. So let's see if we can fish here. We can. Alright. So we got some records of eminence there. I've been waiting for that one. Little bonus, little worm. We got lots of worms now. Alright, we got a carp from that. That wasn't the fish I was looking for, but at least it was something. Yeah, so let's hang out here for a while and see what kind of fish we can find. We won't spend any more than an hour real time here. And it'll all be edited for you guys, so it should be fine. We've got something on the line here. Whoa, there's a big one. Another moat carp. Way, we got what I was looking for. Yes, with a little bit of time and effort, we managed to get a sandfish, and that's what somebody in Kazam said that I think it was their chieftainess. That was her favorite fish or something like that. So yeah, so that's what we were looking for, and we also got a bunch of rusty buckets, which somebody in Bastock was looking for some rusty buckets, and we just happen to have a home point there right now. But I think I needed a multiple of 4 or 6. Let me just look that up right now. Oh, he wants 5 rusty buckets. So I think what I'm actually going to do is just stay here for a little while and do a little more fishing until I get 5 rusty buckets. And who knows, maybe we'll get another sandfish. Maybe, yeah. Or maybe we'll get something else special. A tough one. This might be another sandfish. Yeah, it is. Wow, there's a second sandfish. Haven't gotten any more rusty buckets yet, but wow. So maybe we can sell at the auction house that second sandfish. If we only need 1. But maybe we'll get a better prize for giving the chieftainess 2. We'll just have to see. We haven't been playing. It's still only been like 15-20 minutes or so. It hasn't been that long, so I'm just going to keep fishing for a bit longer. Hopefully we can get those 5 rusty buckets. Wow, this might be another sandfish. Wow, it is. There's 2 in a row. So now we have 3 sandfish. Cool. My inventory got out of hand. It's okay though. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten those buckets yet. I just feel like we got 3 all in a row, I guess, and then we haven't really gotten any. And we haven't really caught anything for a while, so I'm worried. I think I've heard of this happening before, where you just maybe have to leave and take a break. So I haven't gotten even a crayfish in the last like. Yeah, very strange. Okay, I'm just gonna leave for now. Because we're not catching anything. But I do want to just sell some of the stuff I have. Let me see if one of these vendors will buy my stuff. Cleared up a bit of space. Now let me just see if it's possible to sell some of the stuff that I got. Alright, moat carp. These normally go for about 4,000. That's pretty low. But they sell all the time, it looks like. So I'll sell a stack of those. And crayfish. How much does that normally go for? 6,000, a little bit more. I'll go for 5. I'll be happy with that. So let's see if I can sell some of those for 5. What else can I sell? Oh yeah, so the sandfish. So one of them sells for 1,000? Wow, and they hardly ever sell. Look at that. 2016, then 17, 18. Only 2 have sold this year. No one bought a sandfish at the auction house at all in 2020 or 2019. Ah, so strange. Okay, forget it then. Alright, I'm just gonna do a little more fishing, see if I can get more rust buckets. If not, then I'm just not gonna forget about it. I'm just not gonna worry about it. There's another rusty bucket. We're waiting for that. Alright, all we need is one more. Yet another sandfish. And our fishing level is now up to 10. Ooh, we got 0.2 points for that last fish, the last sandfish. Anyway, still waiting for that one more rusty bucket. Okay, so it's a new day here. I hope this works. I had to just sleep on this because I was fishing for over 20 minutes and I couldn't catch a single thing. There was some sort of glitch in the game that seemed to be preventing me from receiving any items. I don't know why. It just kept saying couldn't catch anything, couldn't catch anything. Yeah, it seems to have been fixed. I don't know what the problem was. What a waste of time. That was such a waste of time. It was over 20 minutes. I looked at the recording. Nothing. I was wandering around this pond. I tried from different locations. Couldn't catch a single thing. Right when I was in the middle of trying to get these items. So annoying. God, I was so offended. That really threw my schedule off. Now I gotta do more today. Oh well. God. Yeah, anyway, I'll gotta let it go and just move forward. So, That was a rusty cap. That's close to what we wanted. We want one more rusty bucket, and then we can finally move on with the list of things I wanted to do for this episode. Here we go. Finally. Only took a couple tries after a good night's rest. Okay, so I'm just gonna, my warp ring should still be set for, Bastok. That's all we had to do here in Rabao. Well, we only really needed the sandfish. We didn't even need to get those rust buckets, but anyway. Alright, so here we are at the Bastok Markets. Now, I think it was it this guy? Yeah, Foss. Been a long time since we've talked to this guy. But he's right by the fountain here. Let's talk to Foss. One piece of advice if you want to start a business of your own, buy cheap, sell high. There's another reason why I can make a living selling buckets, though. Alright, so let's trade him. The rusty buckets. He wanted 5 of them. The last one was there. Right, that's 5 of them. Good doing business with ya. I hope you don't get better at fishing anytime soon. Alright, we got 300 gil. I wonder if he'll accept any more. Yeah, anyway, that's it. But at least we were able to scratch that one off of our list, and that was called... Yeah, that one was called Buckets of Gold, so it's gone. So there we go. Alright, so now we're going to be heading... We're going to quickly go to Norg, I guess. We don't really have to. Yeah, we don't... Yeah, okay, we will. We don't really have to go to Norg, but I'm going to go back there. Alright, so we're quickly back in Norg just for a little bit. We didn't have to come here, but I just thought I'd come here just to finish this quest. It could have waited for later, but anyway. The person we're looking for now is... We're going to return that strangely shaped coral, and we're going to return it to... Ryoma was her name. There it is, Ryoma, and well, I'm sure we've talked to her before. Yeah, I remember her. Or him. I guess it's a him. What? And Setsu asked you to bring me this strangely shaped coral? Hasn't changed a bit, has he? Always was a weak little worm. If I saw his face, I would smack him so hard. Well, at least he's finally learned the value of this blade. Yomi can now rest in peace. Oh, and let me tell you, I'm not doing this for Ensetsu. I only care about Yomi's daughters. Alright, we obtained the key item, sealed dagger. Alright, so the next time we're in Bastok, well, I guess we could do it now. I mean, I still have to beam anyway. I guess we'll do it now. I just gotta wait for my warp ring to recharge. Yeah, and then we'll just head back to Ensetsu, and we'll give him that sealed dagger. Alright, so we're back at Ensetsu's house. Let's take the sealed dagger to him and see what he has to say. I cannot express in words the gratitude I feel towards your kindness. I sold this to help support my family, but then I realized that my daughter needed it once more.
Father, what is that? You bought it at a store for Ayame, didn't you? It's just not fair!
Would you stop going on about that? I have never purchased a weapon for your sister. Every katana she owns was acquired without my or anyone else's help.
Then what is that for?
I was going to wait, but I guess you are old enough to know. This dagger was your mother's.
You mean this old thing was... Mom's?
Yes, its real name is a shinobi katana.
Mom was a ninja?
Long ago, Yomi, your mother and I lived in Norg. Norg is a haven for the arts of the Far East. I was just a lowly crew member on a pirate ship. Your mother, on the other hand, was a master of ninjutsu, almost as strong as she was beautiful. And that's probably why she found comfort in a normal, boring man like me. When we found that your mother was carrying your sister, we left Norg and traveled here in search of a more simple life. It was at that time that your mother told me this. She was proud of the road she had taken. And it was that very road that led her to her new life. The hardships that she had to endure made her into the strong mother that she was. Perhaps at the time, she realized that she did not have much longer in this world. But she fought for 10 long years until she exchanged her life for the life of our second daughter, you, Kayade.
But...
I never wanted you or your sister to take up the katana. When your sister said she wanted to travel to Norg to study the way of the samurai, of course I was against it. However, if it was to keep her from becoming a ninja... Kayade, each day you remind me more and more of your mother.
I remind you of Mom?
And that's why I have been so protective of you. But maybe I was wrong. Unlike most fighters, ninjas do not just wave their swords. They lurk in the shadows and stalk their enemies. One must have the highest level of patience and concentration to draw that blade. Your mother left this blade sheathed to remind her of that. And now this blade will be passed on to you. The road you travel is for you to decide. But do not forget the message that remains in your mother's katana.
Mom!
I thank you so much for your help in bringing the blade back to my home. I do not have much to offer you, but take this scroll detailing the secrets of the ninja as a token of my appreciation. It was my wife's. No, Kayade won't be needing it. All she really needs was her mother's strong will and spirit. If she wishes to walk the path Yomi chose, it will be her decision. But I have the feeling she will be traveling to Norg soon to find that path. Alright, and if we wanted to, we could now become a ninja. We opened the ninja job class, but we will not be becoming a ninja. We won't be spending any time doing that, because we don't really have time for that. And I'm not really interested in the ninja class, but it's a pretty good class. A job class. Yeah, you can do some neat things with ninja. Yeah. I might be a ninja one day in a different playthrough or a different game, but not this time. Okay, so now we are going to be heading to Kazam. And we are going to talk to the chieftainess there that Gilgamesh told us to talk to. Alright, now, where was the chieftainess's place? Well, I'm not sure. Was it here? Actually, I think it is. Jako Wakandalano. She was the leader, I believe. Ha 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 ha. So Gilgamesh is asking me to let you pass through to the temple of Ugalapi, is he? That old dog hasn't changed a bit. Get it? Cat, dog. She's a cat, he's a dog. Have you ever heard the tale of Ugalapi? Do you even know what you'll be getting yourself into? Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Here, take this key. It opens the door that leads to the deeper parts of the temple. Have fun! Alright, and we have received the sacrificial chamber key. So, while we're here, let's see what happens if we offer her one of her favorite fish. A sandfish. We have 8 of them. We got a lot from that. No? It didn't work? Oh, come on. Hold on. You don't know the way to the temple. It's just to the southeast of here. But that's all the help I can give you. I'm not risking my or any of my guards' tails. Yeah, we're going to be going there to the Temple of Ugalapi in the next episode. But I just want to see if I can get this sandfish thing to happen. Okay. Maybe then I'll go to the person who gave me the quest. Maybe she wanted to give the sandfish to her. Oh, here's the person. This is the girl that talked about the sandfish. Hey, did you bring anything interesting like a sandfish from the mainland? If you did, why don't you show it to Mebi Jubilee? I know she'd love to see one. Oh, I thought it was the chieftainess. Interesting. Yeah, no, she's not the one that wanted it. Oh, so it's okay. So it's this Mebi Jubilee. Now let's see if we can find her. There she is. Oh, we're far from her. Alright, so here she is, Mebi Jubilee. Yeah, we've talked to her before. She doesn't say anything to us. You still here? Why don't you just get out of my face and let me sulk in peace? Maybe we'll make her happy if we give her her favorite fish. No way. A sandfish. I love these things. Look at how the scales shine. For me? Oh, this is absolutely lovely. Why, this is perfect. Why, this is perfect. Okay. Huh? I think I did something wrong here. Something didn't happen. Let me just try this again. Good thing I have a lot of fish to try this. I think I did something wrong. Oh, go. I'm supposed to... It says to quickly run behind the shed after you give the fish. There's nothing back here. Maybe she means behind... I don't know. Shed. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. No. I'm not quite sure what to do here. Yeah, I'm just looking on the wiki and it says after you give the fish, run behind the shed. It says, then, yeah, trade the sandfish to her, then run around behind her. Oh, run around behind her. Oh my goodness, I thought I tried that. Let's try it again. Aha! Damn, you found him. I can't actually see because the camera won't move. I don't know, that was a little confusing, wasn't it? I feel like I was actually supposed to actually get in there, but anyway, whatever. Well, you'd better keep quiet about my friend here, or this cat will have your tongue. Oh, it's a Tonberry! My buddy's name is Tonberino. Sounds sophisticated, huh? I gave it to him myself. I found Tonberino while I was out hunting in the eastern jungle. He was drowning in a lake, so I saved him. But because his knife got wet, it rusted, and now he can't use it for hunting his food. I've been trying to help by bringing him meat and letting him sleep here, but... well, now that you've seen him, you're in this with me. And don't go trying to tell me that Tonberries are our enemy. Tonberino is different. I guess I have no choice. Thanks. What I want to do is get this guy's knife back in chip-chop shape so I can take him back to the jungle. But every time I try to get him to let go of it, he just won't budge. How am I supposed to sharpen his knife if he won't let me see it? Tonberino, it's for your own good. Let me see your knife for just a second. Trust me. Tonberino shakes his head. Come on, Tonberino. I'll give it right back. Tonberino begins to steam with anger. He's pissed. It doesn't look like my buddy's going to listen to reason. You don't happen to have any good ideas, do you? What happens if I talk to her again? I want to take Tonberino back to the jungle, but we have to do something about his knife. You don't happen to have any good ideas, do you? Very curious. So something to think about. That sets us on another adventure of some sort. That's a quest, but we'll figure out... I'll do a little research into that and figure out what the next step is. I'm sure it'll be probably something we'll be able to take care of on our journeys. Okay, so there's... we're doing pretty good here. I think, though, I kind of want to end the video soon. Well, we've done a lot today, but the thing is, the next episode, we have so much to do. Holy smokes. I think it's just a better idea to get to the location. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the survival guide, because I think what we're going to do is just get to the next location for the beginning of the next video. Yeah, this is the right way. And let's go... Gonna go to the survival guide. I think what we're going to do is... yeah, well, first I'm gonna find a nomad Moogle so I can organize my inventory a little bit. Here is the survival guide. So what I'm going to do is just travel to that outpost that we were at the other day. Let's see, that must have been the Yutunga jungle. Yeah, they're connected. Both the two jungle. We're going to the other jungle, but... yeah, it should be a much closer location by starting here. Okay, so we're back at the Yutunga jungle. Now, basically, we're gonna be, yeah, we want to head to the Yator jungle. So we're gonna be getting there by heading. See these little arrows or little ways we can go. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if this was a smart idea coming this way. So, looks like there's little drops here. I'm not gonna take those yet. No, we don't want to take those at all, actually. I think we want to go this way. Let's see. Let's look at the map. Yes. Let's head into this little corner here. I wonder if I guess I better put a party together just in case. Alright, let's move through the jungle here. Now we've got our posse to back us up, just in case. Oh, there's a caterpillar. We haven't seen those yet. Or maybe we have. Soldier crawler. Let's keep heading through this little passage. Yep, everything seems to be leaving us alone. That's looking good. Looking good. More of those death jackets that didn't really pay off very well. This looks like a lumbering spot. Yep, a logging point. Yeah, you can do some logging here. There's some good wood to get. Oh, this is different. A blue Rafflesia. That's... The large flowers blooming. I don't know what I'm doing. I wasn't planning on messing with this. Okay, well anyway, that's not why we're here though. Uh-oh. Maybe this is the way we wanted to go. Let me see here. Can we get around this tree? Yes, we can. This way. We can go under the tree. Alright, so this should be taking us to the other jungle. The Yator. Alright, so let's take a look at our map. It's our first time actually being here. Alright, so... yeah, that looks like where we want to be. That looks good. So let's just in case. Let's call in our friends. Yeah, this Temple of Ugalapi we're heading to, I've been looking into it a little bit. It is huge. Oh my goodness. This is going to be quite an episode, but hopefully we'll be able to get through it all. I don't know. I have faith in us. It should be fun, but it's not going to be tonight. After this, I've had enough for one day. We're going to have to take a little break. Oh, is this a curl? We got to fight this. A master curl. That might be a mistake, actually. Too weak to be worthwhile. How can a curl be too weak to be worthwhile? Let's see if we get a fancy hide or something from this. And yeah, I mean, you gotta fight a curl when you see one. They give good drops. Alrighty, so that wasn't any match for us. But what did it give us? Nothing. Nothing at all. Too bad. Here's another one. What do you think? You gonna get something good? And we receive a slice of coral meat. I would have rather had a hide, but that's okay. How we doing here? Good, yep. Yep, we're going exactly where I wanted to go. So, head through another little tunnel. This one's not that big. There's a Tonberry. Let's fight it. A Tonberry creeper. How hard is this going to be? No, this is not hard at all. Yeah, we're kicking its butt. So, 69 gil. Let me just look at my status here. I just want to make sure. Yes, we are getting experience. You can see there. 7,000. Oh, no. No, that's not for that. Hold on. Profile. No. Merit points? Yes, there's the merit points. So you can see we've received 1,800 out of 10,000 that we want. So, yeah, good. We're more than 10% there. I guess. I don't know why. I know we need those merit points. I'm still not quite sure about how those merit points work. We'll figure it out, but as long as we're accumulating them, that's good. We'll check that again periodically. 1,800. So, how we doing here? Yep, we're doing good. See, there's the Temple of Ugalapi. That's where we're going. Yeah, we're doing good here. We're almost there. Wow, look at these sort of ruins. Here's another Tonberry. Yeah, the Tonberries are pretty creepy. They're usually kind of cute, but here they look grotesque. Long toenails, and their skin looks all like it's rotting off or like boiling up. It's just weird. But they do have the look. They're short green things with the yellow eyes. They have the knife and the lantern. I don't know what the lantern's all about. So we gained 66 skill from that, huh? Oh yeah, so let me just quickly look at this. What's this? Another one. Alright, there's another toast. Oh, we got a Tonberry lantern from that battle. Tonberry lantern. Cool. Wonder what that does. Tonberries are not found without their lanterns. Wonder what we can do with that. Good. I think we should be able to just head through this tunnel and we'll basically be all on our way to the Temple of Ugalapi. Let's fight a few more Tonberries on the way. This one's different, a Tonberry Hexer. So this one can cast magic, I guess. Well, I think they all can. See if this one's any nastier. What's it gonna do, huh? A little bit of money. And another creeper. Yeah, I wonder how much those Tonberry lanterns will sell for. Maybe that'll be a good way of getting a little extra cash. Alright, so let's look at our map. Temple of Ugalapi should be right around here somewhere. Let's fight another Hexer. Wow, it has like a barbed tail. Look at the tail. I don't even think they normally have tails. So I guess this is the temple here. Oh, there's a Marlborough. And more Tonberries. Let's fight this creeper. I'm gonna kill this Marlborough as well, or this one's called an anemone. Oh, we got another lantern from that last Tonberry. See how we do with this old... I guess I can use some abilities. Since we're about to log off. Might as well use up our TP. We got a warm egg from that, and another Marlborough vine. Wonder, a warm egg, that's interesting. Is that because it's been sitting on it or something? This egg seems to be warm with life. I wonder what that means. Must be something in there growing inside that warm egg. Don't think there's going to be much we can do about it though, because I don't think we're going to be... Another lantern. So, am I going the right way? Yes, we are. Let's make our way into the temple and then we can end the video. What's over here? There's something hiding back here. Another Hexer. Alright, so it looks like there's some stairs there going up, but I kind of want to see where this goes. Wow. There's a lot of doors. Alright, there we are. Looks like we've entered the building. We have now entered the Temple of Ugalapi, and we have received the map for it. There's actually a survival guide here. I wonder if I should just go to that. Okay, let's do it. I'm just gonna go to the survival guide. And then we'll end the video. So we're going to get a quick little preview of the Temple of Ugalapi. Very brief. And to get there, we should be able to just hug the right wall. Let's see what happens. Let's see if anything aggroes us when we walk through here. So here we have wasps. Or, yeah, or wesps. Yeah, wesps. More of those opos. And tonberries. Whoa, a lot of tonberries. Wow, a lot of tonberries. Is that an elemental? What is that? That's a tonberry elemental. Yeah, this dungeon looks really cool. Really like the way it looks. So let's look at the map. Yep, we did it. We came the right way. Here, I'm gonna kill this stalker. Since we're right by our chosen destination. Oh boy. Please don't join the fight. Yeah, that Melee Opa is really good with the buffs. Alright, so there's a dead stalker. Tonberry Stalker. That was the last boss of the episode. Alright, so here we go. Let's just initiate this survival guide. Alright, so there's a little preview of the dungeon that we will be exploring more in the next episode. Alright, and if something happens to us, we can always transport back to this spot. So yeah, the Temple of Ugalapi, that will be something that we will be exploring in the next episode. So, thank you everybody for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking the link below. I'm Oko, and I'll see you all on the next episode of our playthrough of Final Fantasy XI. Thanks for watching everybody. Have a good one. Bye for now.